Well, hello, chat. How are you? Hope you're well. Ladies, gentlemen, programs, users, and gentlefolk, welcome on in. It's After Dark. Hi, I'm your host, Scott. After Dark is a bonus stream outside of my normal regular schedule. This happens when we hit $69 in tips or 14 subscriptions on Twitch. Yeah, I heard about the David Lynch thing. Wow, am I really that is blown out, bro? I need to turn some lights down or some shit. 1 second, it's not dark enough in here. There we go. Yeah, I heard about that David Lynch passed away. It's like, wait, what? Filmmaker David Lynch. Yeah, 78. Twin Peaks, Lost Highway, The Elephant Man, Inland yes, 1984, Dune. Eraserhead. Yeah. Man, that's a shame. That is a shame. Chat, how is everybody? YouTube, hello. Twitch, hi. Come on in. For those of you who don't know me, I am Scott. This is the arcade. I've been doing this on Twitch for 8 years and on YouTube for a couple of weeks now, 2 weeks now. Hi, Zool. But yeah, it's this welcome to After Dark. After Dark is just sort of a bonus little stream. I've got 3 in the books right now. I don't currently have anything related to YouTube yet, but again, I've been on Twitch for 8 years. We're technically into our 9th year on Twitch. I'm new to YouTube, so it's going to take a little bit of time for me to get things sort of set up and rolling on YouTube a little bit better. But I do have the one thing I did make sure of, as you guys can see over on this side, I do have combined chat. Okay, so there is a combined chat now. So if you listen, yeah, if you want to get your hair cut, go ahead. Yes. That's right. Yes, we have a combined chat. So if anybody over on YouTube types something into chat, it's going to show up on the screen over on this side or down in the corner over here. And yeah, if you listen, if you're thinking about it, by all means, I'm not going to tell you how you have to have your hair. It's your hair. You have to be comfortable with it. I'm going to love you regardless. It's not going to matter. You want shorter hair? Get shorter hair. I've seen the pictures of you with shorter hair and it looked cute. Speaking of which, hi Viper. Speaking of which, I need to get this taken care of sometime very soon. So yeah, that's not something you ever have to worry about. That's not something you'll ever have to worry about, Zool. Chat, how is everybody though? How's your Thursday been so far? I hope you're all well. Anybody working on anything cool? Like, fill us in. What's going on in your lives? Like, are you guys doing anything cool? Are you doing anything interesting that you're really hyped up about? Like, what's going on? Tell Dad. Dad wants to hear all about it. I would still love her if she was a worm. Viper, Tech Noir's like, absolutely goddamn nothing. Viper, oh, Viper, are you bored? Do you need love? By the way, if you're here on Twitch and you're not subscribed to me over on YouTube, what the hell? Go subscribe to me on YouTube. Go hit the button over on YouTube, okay? We're trying to get that count up. Dad would like to monetize YouTube, okay? Please, I'm asking you. I did see Starship exploded. Man. Yo, oh, so wait. Are you watching? So you're hanging out in Twitch chat, but you're watching on you. I know you're already there, but they caught it though. Wait. What? They caught it, but it exploded. How? Second time. Yeah, okay. I was like, what? Viper, you confused me. Yeah, they caught it, though. Yeah, Starship exploded, but they caught the booster, but Starship... Damn. Okay, I saw the stuff about it. But, like, the pictures... SpaceX Starship explodes in rapid unscheduled disassembly? What? Oh my god, that is... They caught the booster, but not the Starship. Damn. Super heavy booster on Starship 7 flight. Starship Flight 7 test, but loses upper stage. Starship's upper stage suffered an anomaly relatively early in flight. FFA. Yeah, the FAA seen furiously clicking their pen. I mean, listen, that doesn't bode well, okay? That does not bode well, chat. Let's be real here. That still doesn't bode well. Oh, there's going to be some reporting to do. The 33-engine booster nestled softly into the tower's arms about 7 minutes after liftoff today, showcasing the time-saving recovery strategy that SpaceX intends to use for both Super Heavy and ship Starship's 171-foot-tall, 52-meter-tall upper stage. But not everything went to plan today. SpaceX lost contact with ship around 8.5 minutes into flight, apparently after the vehicle suffered some kind of anomaly. All 6 of ship's Raptor engines fired during the stage's ascent burn, but as we were getting to the end of the ascent burn, we saw engines dropping out on telemetry, and we have since lost contact with the ship. Dan Holt of SpaceX communications team said during the company's launch webcast. Holt and fellow webcast host Kate Tice later confirmed that ship had been lost. The reasons were not immediately clear, the duo said. The ship was supposed to fly much of the way around the world, then splash down softly in the Indian Ocean off the west coast of Australia about 66 minutes after liftoff, as it did on 3 previous Starship launches. Flight 7 was supposed to feature something new for ship as well. About 17.5 minutes after liftoff, the upper stage was to deploy 10 mock satellites similar in size and weight to the next-gen version of SpaceX's Starlink broadband spacecraft. Ship didn't make it that far into flight, however. New pyrotechnics. The deployment would have been useful practice. SpaceX is counting on Starship to finish building out its Starlink mega constellation, which currently consists of nearly 7,000 satellites in low Earth orbit, but could eventually harbor more than 40,000 craft. Good God! The dummy satellites were to follow ship's suborbital trajectory, ultimately splashing down in the Indian Ocean. SpaceX wrote in a Flight 7 mission description. As Hewitt and Tice noted, the ship upper stage flying today was a new iteration that sported a suite of upgrades and modifications. The vehicle's forward flaps have been reduced in size and shifted forward towards the vehicle tip. Just the tip, chat.
Oh my.
And away from the heat shield, significantly reducing their exposure to re-entry heating while simplifying the underlying mechanisms and protective tiling, SpaceX wrote in the mission description. Redesigns the propulsion system, including a 25% increase in propellant volume, the vacuum jacketing off of feed lines, a new fuel feed line system for the vehicle's Raptor vacuum engines, and an improved propulsion avionics module controlling the vehicle valves and reading sensors. All add additional vehicle performance and ability to fly longer missions, the company added. These modifications added about 6.5 feet to the vehicle's length, according to SpaceX. The Super Heavy that flew today was largely the same as recent boosters, but it did have one novel feature. In a Super Heavy first, it employed used hardware, a Raptor engine that also flew on Flight 5. Yeah, I mean, it really isn't much of a stretch, honestly. Intuitive Machines? Wait, what? Pyrotechnics. Oh my goodness. Holy hell. 5-day weekend, gonna go on a bike ride on Monday, I think. Got some new warm gloves to be able to stay warm in the 32F 0C temps on Monday. You can keep that shit, by the way. Y'all keep that in Texas. I said what I said. That's right, Viper, just a tip. I mean, the fuel system does seem a little sus, right? Well, the dummy satellites did get distributed in shotgun format. Yeah, it was a spread pattern. Sleepy's got a 3-day. That's what followed Starship 25. 3-day weekend, nice. Wait, is Monday a holiday for some of you for you guys in the US? Is that what's going on? By the way, if you're just joining, whether you're on YouTube or on Twitch, we are going to be getting into things. I'd just like to have a quick little chat with everyone while we're sitting here, you know? Right, you guys have Martin Luther King Day on Monday. Oh, okay. I got you. Stock market is closed for MLK Day. Viper, you working on anything new, dude? How you been? What games is there? Okay, real question. What games are everyone into right now? Other than watching me do the thing here with the live, whether you've been watching me play Kingdom Come Deliverance or, you know, here for After Dark or what have you, what games is everyone else playing? Like, what are you guys into right now? We're gonna be getting in Star Wars Outlaws and Stalker 2. How is Stalker 2? I've been splitting time with Star Trek Online and Minecraft, really. Project Zomboid, The Long Dark, Ooh, Long Dark is so good, Viper. I love The Long Dark. That was such a good game, dude. Stalker 2 is very good. Yeah, that's one that's still, it's on my list that I would like to add to my library at some point. Project Zomboid, I don't own that. The Long Dark, I played the hell out of. Mass Effect 3, phenomenal game. Love that game. Made it 100 days finally on Voyager. Different, yeah, I mean, I did a dumb and set MC to where I have one biome. So what did we learn, sleepy developer? Okay, I actually got to start removing some stuff here from my list, by the way. This is a little ridiculous, I think. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see that Assetto Corsa Evo just released into early access. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I think I'll leave that one on to keep an eye on it. We'll get rid of that one. Sorry, I'm just going through my list right now and just removing the things that are on the list that have been there for a while, and I've kind of lost interest, I guess you could say. If that makes sense. Okay, yep. Blight, yep. Rivalis, yep. Dune Awakening, yeah. EXE Killer. Okay. All right. Looks like the list is finally... My wish list has been updated, but it might be one of the best open world RPG games I've ever played. I've heard a lot of people speak very highly of Stalker 2, and I remember I enjoyed Stalker, so I can imagine that Stalker 2, and from everything that I've seen of Stalker 2, it looks really good. It looks like it is a very fun game. Okay, chat. I know you guys are waiting. You're champing at the bit. Hi. It's Little Me. Hi, Casper. How are you? We're going to jump into Euro Truck. I still haven't been able to figure out what's going on. I had American Truck working, and then they removed the Christmas thing, and now it doesn't work again. So it's like, and I haven't added anything new. All my stuff is up to date. That's right. 110 mods, chat. Oh, actually, hold on a second. I want to check something really quick before I do that. One moment, please. I have not added any of that. Oh my God. Okay. Chat, do you mind if we do something? Oh my God. Oh, chat. Okay, even with the Euro jank and lots of features missing, it's still great. Once it's fully patched, it's gonna be even better. So I downloaded a whole bunch of mods. And now I have to add these in. And I'm not sorry about this. I am not. Freaking Casper's like, oh no. I don't feel bad about this, okay? Y'all just gonna have to suffer. That's it. Y'all just gonna have to suffer through it now. It is what it is. I don't feel terrible about it, okay? Hey, shh. Why am I being called out? Why is my life partner here, my soulmate, calling me out? I did eat, yes. Thank you for asking. I did eat. Is that... Oh, that's the truck. Okay, I need to... Nope, down. Listen, I'm also a loot goblin. Not only am I a mod goblin, I'm a loot goblin. I own it. If there is a game where I can openly loot the hell out of everything, I do it. I don't even think about it. It's not even hard for me to do. It's just like, okay, yep, we're doing this. I've been called out, Chad. Okay, those are skins. I need this to be with the trailers. Okay, so I gotta go. Those are skins. There we go, trailers. Hey! Okay, most of these are just skins, chat, so don't worry, it's not that bad. It's just stuff like Kuhn and Nagel, and these are all just like truck skins, okay? Oh, except for that one. That's an actual truck. You know, there used to be a time where I apologized for this behavior, and now I just accept that this is part of who I am, and I enjoy modding games. And if you don't like that, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that you're wrong. It must suck being wrong all the time, but you know, hey, there it is. I said it. You know what? I'll say it again. It must suck to be wrong all the time. You say addicted, I say I prefer variety. Okay. It could be worse. I could be an alcoholic, which I'm not. Or I could be a drug addict, which I'm not. Or I could be fat because I eat too much, which I'm not. I could be any of these things, but I'm not. It's just a little bit of mods. Just little mods. And I think that should be it. Yes. Yes. Confirm the changes. A poem by Sadhguru. No. I'm not interested in reading the poem by Sadhguru. No. That's too close. But why? Why don't you like the two? What's wrong with being close? Does this make you feel, why does this make people uncomfortable? Why does this make people uncomfortable? What? Why are you uncomfortable? Why? What? Too close? Is that like shouting on the internet? Is that what that's like? I feel like that's what that's like. It's like shouting on the internet, right? If I do this. Okay, so that light is actually casting on me. Nice. Hey, all right. YouTube, Twitch, if you're new and you're just checking things out, this is After Dark. After Dark is a bonus stream outside of my regular streaming schedule that... Okay, come on, really? There it is. This is outside of my regular streaming schedule. As you can see, Dad did some work in his off time. Speaking of which, before we get too further into this, I need to adjust a command here. Just I need to fix this now. I only now owe 2. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now. Oh, what the actual hey diddly-a? There it is. Now I only owe 2 After Dark streams, not 3, because we're doing this one right now. Shut up, Sleepy. So as you can see, Dad has made a little bit of money. We're no longer in debt, and I do actually own a truck, and you will be happy to see that it is a Mercedes. Now, again, it is a used truck. Okay. I do feel like, I don't know, how dark is that for you guys? Is that good? I feel like it's really dark, but fix that camera wrong with it too close. Get used to it, Canadian gamer. Let's do the brightness contrast. Let's fix this exposure contrast. We'll drop the highlights down a little bit. We'll up shadow a smidge. And we'll up gamma. Yeah, let's up the gamma a couple of notches. Drop yeah, okay, that works.
A few moments later.
Thanks for the 50 bits, Sleepy. Sheesh. Okay, so this truck, again, I bought it used. I've been making money. I've gotten a couple of levels. I do need to turn this up a smidge, though. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone for being here. I appreciate this. The air system, no, the air system on this truck does not suck. Where's the gate? Right there. Okay. No, the air system does not suck on this truck. Thank God for that. How's our... Okay, frame rate's good. We're good. All right, so I guess what I need to do is I'm trying to grab jobs all the way down to Greece rather than teleport, because teleporting's for chumps. As you can see, we started in Paris. We're in Stuttgart. But I need something to Greece. Florence, Cambridge. That's going the wrong way. Florence is definitely heading a little bit closer to the right direction. Okay, we got Stuttgart. Cologne, no. Switzerland, no. Okay, let's do this. That's okay. Wow, we've got not much. Okay, Florence, Italy is Euro truck. This is Euro truck. This is definitely not American truck. I mean, last time I checked, this we're in Germany. This is definitely not American truck. American truck right now is kind of broken for me. They did their Christmas event, and I got it working, and then they removed the Christmas event stuff, and now it's broken again. But again, all the mods are up to date. Everything is in the proper load order. I can't get anything, like I can't find anything out of order in the load order at all or with any of the mods, so I don't know what the hell is causing the problem. I've run verify files, everything checks out, but it crashes on a plain profile with no mods too. And I am not uninstalling and reinstalling the game either. I refuse to uninstall it and then reinstall everything fresh. Absolutely not doing it. If the file verification comes through as being fine, then there is no reason for me to uninstall that fucking game. Full stop. No, it's only a lorry if we're in the UK. It's only a lorry in the UK. There are trucks in the rest of the freaking EU. It's only the UK that refers to them as lorries. Well, I mean, as you can see, like they've come a long way with it. Like from a visual aspect, they've definitely done a lot more to enhance and improve the overall realism. Now, that being said, I do use a couple of visual mods to just enhance that even further. One of them being Project Next Gen. Okay, the exterior traffic sounds awfully loud by comparison to the truck, so I need to fix that because that's going to bother me. The traffic should not sound that loud. Audio. How it... Oh, I bet you I know why. It's because it's the freaking ambient sounds, isn't it? Hold on. Let's leave that, but we're going to turn that down to 30%. Okay, let's try that. Okay, my windows are up, right? Yep. Yep, windows, okay, okay. We're just gonna be dealing with really loud, noisy ass traffic, I guess, chat. Sorry, not sorry. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I was busy adjusting audio settings. I was too busy looking at the Rodecaster Duo adjusting the audio. My windows were up. I was checking them. Well, that's what I mean, right, TVL? Even on an unmodded profile, fresh, brand new profile, just to test, it still crashes. I can get into the game. I get my truck, I get a load. As soon as I start driving, the game crashes. with no mods installed. That's a problem. Okay, listen, if you spilled your fries, that's your own fault. You should have had a better grip on things. Okay, audio. No, I want the interior sounds like that. Okay, we're gonna drop that down. We're gonna drop this down too. F it. I'm gonna put this all to where I want it to be. I was using some recommended settings for audio, but I'm not really feeling them. Don't gaslight me. Hey, listen. I own the fact that the grip I had on the wheel was terrible, okay? I own it. But so too should you own the fact that you didn't have a good grip on your fries, okay? Don't gaslight me. Both of us are at fault, okay? Yes, I'm the one handling the truck, but you're the one handling the fries. Okay, everything seems to be good now. And I, believe it or not, now also have a frickin' copyright claim on the stream from earlier for music that is from the freaking game. It's probably one of the dumbest goddamn things I've ever heard, considering it's Kingdom Come Deliverance that I'm now going to have. But the song that they're saying it was is not the song that it is. It's from the frickin' game soundtrack, so they can eat a bag of dicks. It's one of those false claims. So as far as I'm concerned, they can eat a bag of dicks. Can we get a better trailer than that, please? Wow, that is a lot. There it is. Found it. Perfect. Take the job. We're gonna take the job to Italy. We're not speaking dramatically, looks at the window. He's like, screw you, Dad. Not talking to you. We're not speaking. That should be our trailer right there. Yep, that's ours right there. Okay. By the way, the center axle on this turns too, which means cornering, very nice. Hold on a minute. What in the F is going on here? Pardonnez-moi? Excusez? What the hell is this shite? Slam it in. Just ram it in the hole, right? Bit of scotch tape, popcorn to wine. Oh, oh, I thought somebody said scotch tape. Casper said scotch. Wow, I read that wrong. Scotch and popcorn, interesting combination. Very interesting combo. Okay, does this go up or do I have to? Nope. Yeah, see when I put it in reverse, it goes in reverse, chat? You see that? Ooh, it's a smoky scotch. Very nice. Sounds delish. I like it. All right, let's head out this way here. Oh! Ah! 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 All right, let's get around the corner. Boom, boom, ba da 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 dum. Boom, boom, ba da 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 dum. Boom, boom. What's the name of the scotch that you're currently sipping on there, Casper? If you don't mind sharing that info with chat. Let's get ourselves going here. All right, we're good. Butts. So yeah, as you can see, this truck doesn't stall out at corners. Or going into reverse. This truck is definitely a better buy from the used market. Much better buy from the used market. I want to turn that vibrance down just a bit. I think the vibrance was a little too high. There we go. Okay. We're good? Yep. Nice. Well, we bought it used. This truck was purchased used. It only cost me $72,000. McClelland Islay single malt whiskey. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Now, granted, it wasn't like the Iveco we started with that was 24,000 euro. This one was a little more expensive, but it's still used. So you know. Oh, I gotta get over. There we go. Okay, so we're on the road. We're on our way to Florence, Italy. Woo! Not really. What is... You know what? I don't know what's happening here, but I'm just gonna ignore it. We're just gonna, you know, let traffic do what traffic's doing. I want no part of it. Dad wants no part of it. None whatsoever. We're out. That's it. We out. We out this bitch. We're gone. Gone, 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 gone. Now, the one thing I am kind of finding about this truck, it's slightly underpowered, so, and I haven't spent any time looking at upgrades for it yet, but I wanted to get some bank first and then worry about upgrades after, if that makes sense. Why are we What are you doing? Bro. Sheesh. This guy's trying to kill us. Murderer. This is how people die. Terrible driving. Of which I am not part of. We're not doing any bad driving here, okay, chat? There's no bad driving. There's 100% perfect driving. We're not bumping anybody. We're not speeding. We're not getting into any little accidents or scraping any paint. Okay? Whoa there, Sleepy. Easy now. Easy. I love that emote, though. That emote is incredible. You know what I really wish? I wish when you guys on Twitch used the Gigantify emote that it actually showed up in the chat window as a giant emote. It's the reason I call AI and ATS artificial. I mean, okay, fair. All right, I have a question, legitimate question. Who here, whether you're on YouTube or on Twitch, has already grabbed Assetto Corsa Evo since it's gone into early access as of today? I think it was noon, like 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. my time that it went live in early access. Now, I understand that, you know, not everyone is into the racing simulators either, but Evo is going to be more like the original Assetto. It's more like the original Assetto Corsa, and apparently they've got like an open world map. And I'm surprised with it being early access. I'm actually kind of surprised with the price point on it too. But it is Kunos, right? It's not like Kunos is new to the game at all. They did fairly well with Assetto Corsa Competizione after the first two patches. The original Assetto Corsa has done phenomenally well for the company, and it is incredibly rich with the modding community as well. Some of the mods for the original Assetto Corsa are freaking incredible. And the original Assetto Corsa is still being like so widely played, it's kind of nuts. All right, drop her back down to 81. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we'll drop down to 80. I'm not trying to get busted. 80, please. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna have to. I'm waiting to see some of my usual like sim racing crew, like Boosted Media and such, do some. I'm waiting to see what reviews are like for Assetto Corsa Evo or Assetto Corsa 2, depending on how you want to look at it. You'll get nothing and like it, Spalding. You'll get nothing and like it. Listen, Slider. Caddyshack. The Snack Shack scene, yeah. You'll like it. You'll get nothing and like it. No.
Listen, Sammy, you have to listen to my call, Sammy, please.
We
I
are
beg
keeping
you.
the wheels on it. I'm using my indicators properly in the whole bit. Like we're doing this by the book, baby. All about by the book. Oh, here we go. There it is. There it is. Casper throwing out a Sammy, T-Ville getting the Utini out. We've already been shamed for 80 bits. I see how it is, chat. I want is listen, if you're gonna shame me, you better at least buy me flowers and chocolates first, okay? Make me feel sexy and loved. Don't just say you're gonna shame me. Hey, True Rider. You're not driving. There's no cab on this truck. All this. I don't want shellfish. They eat garbage. I call it the biggest buffet That's terrible. Do better. Be a better human being, Slider. If you're gonna woo somebody, work at it better, okay? That being said, I gotta work on being better. Well, yeah, thank you. That's right. Give him the flappy face, Sleepy. Give him the old flappy face. There it is. You need to make a flappy head that's flapping. Ooh, rest of the biddies. Thank you. Wait, where's our...
Sleepy developer cheered X5, rest of my bitties.
Oh, I think we're in trouble, chat. Dad might actually be in trouble. We've got 195 kilometers to go before. Okay, never mind. We're good. Shee. I'm like, we need fuel. I just saw the fuel gauge and I'm like, oh, we need gas. We need the fuel for the truck. It's gonna get real ugly otherwise. I'm gonna have to make you all work and push. Zool's gonna steer the truck though, okay? Y'all gotta push, she's steering the truck. Listen, I'm not always in trouble. You take that back, them's fighting words. Why aren't you over there in the other one? These are truck pumps, bro. You son of a bitch. If this truck runs out of fuel, I'm getting out. We're all pushing. Zool's driving. Okay? I'm just saying. That's how it's gonna go. You can wait back there. You know, honk all you want, I don't care. Rotten hell. Bastards. Okay, we're full. We're good. Oh, no. There's none of this. I'll jump on the truck. I'll meet you down the road and jump on the truck after. No. True Rider, we're going to hook you up with a harness and you're going to pull. Can't strain myself like that? Listen. I don't know what to tell you, Casper. Even I'm willing to put myself out there and push the truck, but Zool is steering the truck, okay? We run out of fuel, she's steering the truck. Rest of us are all pushing. All of us, together, combined effort. I mean, we got like 16, 17 people. It shouldn't be that hard. Shouldn't be that much of a strain on any of us. In fact, we should be able to get up to a healthy jog. We should easily be able to get up to about 40 kilometers per hour. We'd only have to push it a few kilometers. We'd be fine. It will be fine, chat. Cats are like, I'll block traffic. Here, I have an idea. You need to block traffic, throw True Rider out in front of them. Sounds like a plan, right? I thought it was a great plan. True Rider might not think it, but doesn't matter. We'll just duct tape them. We'll tape them. We'll just hog time and tape them. We'll just use them like one of those concrete parking blocks. Just throw them out in front of traffic. It'll be fine. He'll walk it off. It'll be fine. Oh no. You cover your own expenses. You signed a waiver. You don't realize, True Rider. You signed a waiver. I own your soul. Think of it like a contract with Satan. I don't pay for shit. Well, I hope you don't pay for shit. That sounds like a terrible idea. Is that a scale? What? Wait, what? Did I just get fined? Since when did they have scales in this? All cuts will be paid with isopropyl. Pay attention. No, I refuse. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. My dad don't even tell me what to do. How dare you? All right. We're on our way to Florence, Italy, by the way. You listen, you say you signed jack shit, but I'm just telling you the truth, man. You signed a waiver. Whether you like it or not, True Rider, you're stuck. You're bound by that contract, sir. Since the Switzerland rebuild. Okay. I see. So since Switzerland has been rebuilt, and it looks like they're gonna start reworking Scandinavia. What in the hell is the UK gonna get their rework? Like, what is the UK like the unwanted stepchild or something? Like, what happened? Like, what did the UK do to piss off SCS so much that, you know, they're not willing to actually do anything for a rework? After Benelux? Really? Interesting. Tariffs? Why am I paying a tariff? What the hell? Man, Switzerland is rough, bro. This place is expensive. After Benelux region. Listen, they need to stop putting off redoing the UK, okay? They need to stop it. They just need to do the thing. That is, by the way, dizzying coming through there. My God. It almost feels like they have a lot more left to do for Switzerland. Neutral ain't cheap. What do you mean? Yeah, apparently being neutral ain't cheap. Guess not. I guess that means everybody gets effed at the border, huh? Oh, it's only 70 through here? What? Oh, wait, because we're in the mountains, it's only 70, right? Is that how this works? Oh, because it's a construction zone. Because they're still redoing tunnels. Now, I'm gonna ride your ass. I'm gonna ride you like a donkey. Donkey! Ooh, them some bright lights, by the way. The high beams, I went full on 7500K xenons. They're like, nah, we're going the high end. We're doing the high end. Plus the Swiss don't like. Well, that's fine that they don't like the ice. So why is that my problem? Why do I have to pay for that through tariffs? I'm just the driver. This should have all been covered by the manufacturer of the product that I'm shipping. Why is it coming out of my goddamn pocket? I'm just the driver. That's it. So bright, you stood in front of them. You did a free X-ray. I mean, these ones are about that bright, dude. Look at how far out these go. No, I'm out of the hole. I'm out of the hole, man. No longer in the hole. Like, this is my truck. This time we went with a Merc. We went with a Mercedes this time. Still a used truck. This one only cost 72,000 euros. Better than the 24,000 euro Iveco we started with, though. And that got repossessed. So yes, I'm currently sitting at 113,000. This job pays just over 20. The repo was a mercy kill. That truck was that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Sleepy. That truck was cursed. That truck was ridiculously cursed. God, it was bad. Fuel's actually pretty cheap for this thing, I'll be honest. Sometime in the next 2 weeks or so, I start the process of getting the... I'm glad to hear that. Did you wear your plaid on No, not really. I just wore it because it was clean, because I did laundry earlier in the week and it was hanging up and it was clean. So I was like, I mean, do you like it? Do you like my plaid? I was wearing this earlier for stream for Kingdom Come, when we were playing Kingdom Come. Okay, can we agree that I need to pick up more plaid? Can we agree to that? Dad needs more plaid. Chat. Is there any way to get from here to over there? No. Fudge! Ah, Deberneck. I rather enjoy wearing plaid, honestly. I enjoy my plaid. It's very nice, yes. Oh, this poor truck is struggling so hard right now. Where am I going? How did I get so lost? How did this get turned? How did we get so turned around here, chat? How did this happen? How did you let Dad get... Plaid is comfy, this is true. How did you let Dad get lost like this? We're in the Swiss Alps and we're lost. How did this happen? No. True Rider, you were in charge of navigation. You're the one who programmed this hokey-ass GPS, sir. Don't you blame the driver. You programmed this hokey-ass thing. Okay. Okay, I can go up and around. Nice. All right, that's perfect. We're doing that, but first, we're gonna do this. Hey, you don't have to tell us what color your backside is, all right? We don't need to know that. You don't even have to mention it. TMI, man. Hey, y'all signed waivers. I take zero accountability for anything that goes on during the stream. Jeez, that was close. Where all these freaking trucks come from? God damn. Okay. I'm in a K100 that has a Cat C15 6NZ in it. Ooh. That'll pull just about anything. We're just outside Verona and Innsbruck. Innsbruck. K100 is probably, the K100E is a great truck mod. I actually thoroughly enjoy that mod. All right, come on, baby. Listen, I like the rework. Not gonna lie, I enjoy the rework. This is quite pretty. And with Project Next Gen, it looks even nicer. But good lord, this game is dark. Crazy part is, it's ever since I tried HDR that now it's like super ridiculously dark. And yes, we're watching the cutscene because I've never seen this one and I wanted to see it, chat. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. Man, this thing burns through fuel rapidly. It's got it's got a tiny tank. Kind of like my bladder if I've drank too much coffee. It's a very tiny tank. All right, so we're gonna go up and over and come back down on the other side. So what I don't understand, okay, hold on a second. Why are we... Whoa, 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 no. No, we're going to Florence. Why in the hell did you have me turn around? Reset nav. What the hell is happening here? Okay, we're gonna have to go up and over again, because frickin' Donuckle over here apparently doesn't know how to program his GPS properly. I said what I said. Stop! Stop, thief! Stop! Oh. Okay, hold on. Wow. Boy, did we ever screw that up. Hold on, we're gonna fix this. Just wait. Just wait. Y'all ever wonder why Dad's not a real life trucker? This is why. Because I will literally scrape paint with anybody, I don't care. 0 Fs, don't care. Nope. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Oi! Okay, we didn't actually scrape paint on anyone. That's cool. Hey! Pardonnez-moi? What do you mean I can't? What is this BS? Invisible, where's the invisible wall here? Really? I have the funds for it. Invisible wall, chat. What do you expect me to do? It's an invisible wall. I'm literally not touching anything. Nothing. Cannot move forward. Will not it let me through. Donk, yep. If only there were a way to see invisible walls. Let's see us get on that. Oh, wait. Actually, there are still points on the map that there are legit invisible walls. Even with that marker system that they have, there's still a place. Like, it literally still, there are places where there are still legit full-on invisible walls. This is one of those places. All right, well, here we go. I freaking hate doing this. I dislike doing this. You son of a beach. I'll give you a skill issue. I don't like having to reset like that. That is not fun for me. Hey, I did aim that properly. Well, looky here. You can freaking wait your turn. Why do you have a moose? Why do they have... They've got a moose. You're insulting my Canadian heritage. True Rider, if you have that kind of prowess, why are you not working for a game developer making the big bucks? Don't BS, Dad. Don't BS me. That's a bit of a problem. Ambulance. Didn't even stop to check on him. What do you mean they're not? Listen, if you were working for a game developer, you'd be making the big bucks. Ain't none of this. They not paying me enough. You'd be making 6 figures, bro. How is that not enough? Well, 100K is not enough? Boy, you greedy. Greedy. Listen, if you can't live off 100K, then that means you need to alter your lifestyle, sir. I'm just saying. He's like, I want more. If you couldn't live off 100K a year, then that's a problem. That's not that you're not making enough. That's you're spending too much and trying to live the big gangsta baller life. It's part of EA's budget cuts. They forgot to tell him. Oof. Damn. Yeah, we gotta slow down. We're going way too fast right now. Hey, listen, even if you make him ball of cash, you shouldn't try to live a ball of lifestyle. Save for the future. You don't know how long that money's gonna last. Be smart. Invest your money wisely. Don't buy frivolous crap. I sound like a real freaking hypocrite. But here's the thing, everything I have that I personally own, I use. Don't buy LA Power water bonds like Slider. What did you learn to, Slider? What did you learn? LA Power water bonds. Why are we getting popping? I've got the extreme draw distance. I've got my LOD set pretty high too, so I mean, I shouldn't have that pop in, but I'm still getting the pop in for trees and everything, which is kind of bothering me a little bit, but it's not bad. I've had worse. And yes, we have our lights on because in the EU it's the law. It is the law. I am the law. Judge Dredd 2025. I am the law. All right. Ugh. Why do I'm not slow? Oh man, why do I have to slow down again? I don't want to slow down. Can't make me. Butts. Yeah, so the LA Power water bond sounds like a terrible investment. That doesn't sound all that great. Is that operated by the Resnicks? Asking for a friend. Well, I was in before it all. Uh-huh. It's the largest utility in the nation. Oh. Too big to fail. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How's that working out so far? What bugs me about the K1? What is it that bugs you about the K100, Casper? Are they going to let it fail, or are they going to honor debts because they need new debt to fix it? Is it really that bad, Two Slider? Dash gauges are... Oh. Dash gauges are too bright. Everything needs loans. Not really. It's just how things work. What about me? I don't have any loans. I seem to be doing all right. Well, I'm glad that they have huge lines of credit, but that seems like Mythic. I'm working on it. I also have to read chat though. Hi Mythic Don, welcome back. Have to look at chat too, you know. Eyes on the road. Live on that pay. Live on that, pay it down. Why not just live off the cash that you have instead of using freaking lines of credit? May need to put the... because you aren't always liquid. I mean, according to science, I'm like, aren't we like 78% water? I mean, that makes me pretty liquid. Not even sorry about that. I'm not even sorry about that terrible joke. Put me through the tree mulcher. We'll see how liquid we are. In some cases, you're prohibited from selling your stock, but you're still worth billions. Yeah, that part always struck me as kind of dumb. Dumping private equity isn't always easy or clean. True. But what's the problem with living off the residuals? If you get to a certain point where the residuals are making you stupid amounts of money, like monthly or quarterly, why wouldn't you just live off of that instead? Why borrow against it if you already have it? I'm just saying there has to be a different way of doing things. You can't just... Again, I feel like this is part of the problem that perpetrates this constant need for maximizing profit year over year over year, and profits have a limit. Profit has a limit. Many do. Once you're at 2 million, it's like 75 to 100 a year interest. Yeah, just interest. Which the bank then uses to loan out. I mean, I get that, but you know what I mean, right? I don't know. It kind of feels like this weird self-perpetuating machine, right? Yeah, considering oatmeal in large quantities isn't actually really healthy for you. Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah, but there are a lot of other economies out there that are doing just fine without being founded on debt. I'm looking at the Scandinavian countries. With that is all I mean. I mean, okay, I understand that. I do, like, again, it's not that I don't understand the premise. I 100% do. I absolutely understand the premise. I just don't necessarily agree with it being the only way, right? Beholden the French to us, they had a direct interest to see us succeed, also stick it to England. I understand that, yeah. I mean, you know, like that was what the War of 1812 effectively was fought over. And we burned down the fucking White House. Yes, they were founded, Scandinavian countries were founded on mead and violence. And not freeze. Well, I mean, fornication is a good way to not freeze. Hot springs and rubbing bodies together. Mythic Dawn, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, listen, Tech, I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. F the cold. Absolutely. As a Canadian, I don't like winter. Winter is the worst time of the year. Don't enjoy it. It's not fun. Okay, so we're doing the speed limit. Donner stuff. Hey, remember when we found the Donner Pass in an American truck? Pepperidge Farm remembers. What are y'all doing up here? What is that? Oh, it's an accident. Okay, fine. Ooh. Yikes. Do you think you would actually die if you were in a real winter? You're so Tech. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Hawaiian, born and raised, right? You are of the islands, yes? One likes the cold, one needs a head. Talk to the Inuit. They love the cold. They thrive on it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I was about to say less culture. There you go. Uh-huh. There are cultures out there that love the cold. They are fine with the cold, but they are raised in it, forged by it. They're trained from birth for it. Right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, we're over. The funny thing is everyone just assumes that the Inuit are crazy Canadians, but no. First of all, they are a native tribe that do actively inhabit the northern realms of Canada, but you can also find Inuit on Greenland. You can find them. No, that's the native North Alaskans. It's basically their, well, Inuit are Canadian as well. But you also find Inuit on Greenland. You find Inuit in the northern parts of Scandinavian countries. They inhabit the Arctic. Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah. The Inuit are Arctic people. They have been for centuries. I was born in Compton, been here. Oh, so, okay, so you're a West Coaster then. Got it. Okay. All right. So you're born on the mainland and then moved out to, but you're a West Coaster. So you're used to a lot more of the you know, clubbing it. Yeah, it is. It's a means to eat. It's part of their hunting rituals. And here's the thing, again, the thing you have to understand about Native culture specifically, especially the Inuit, is they don't take more than they need. They don't overhunt. Modern society takes more than what it needs. Modern society overhunts. The Inuit do it because it is food, and they use every part of everything that they catch. Everything, right? Wait, what? Shockingly, pro TikTok? Wait, what? Excuse me? What just happened? Pro what now? What am I missing here? Pro TikTok? What? Being here for so long now, real cold, just completely. Yeah, it's because you're not acclimated to it, right? Like my insides start hurting. Yeah, that's, dude. The thing is though, is you could actually adapt, but it would be an unpleasant experience. Your body would eventually adapt over time, because that's the beautiful thing about human beings. We are incredibly adaptable creatures. Societally, not so much. Physically, we are very adaptable. We don't always enjoy adaptation, though. That's where we run into problems, right? You have negative... Wait, whoa, wait, what? What do you mean you have... How is that... How are you alive, sir? How do you have... Excuse me? How? I'm a little jealous now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little jealous. How do you have negative body fat? How is that possible? Actually, you know what? I shouldn't ask that question because I know how that's possible. I had an overactive thyroid. Hyperactive thyroid. I had the metabolism of a 12-year-old. Basically, I could eat constantly, nonstop, and not gain a single freaking pound of anything. And it used to piss everyone off around me. Well, it's not necessarily dangerous. Here's the thing, though, is at 5'10", 110, you can be perfectly healthy at 110 pounds, right? You can be perfectly healthy. Because again, everybody's metabolism, everybody's body is going to be built different, right? It's not dangerous. But the one thing I would be concerned about is an overactive thyroid, as in like your metabolism is so jacked that you're burning calories faster than you can consume them. So you have a major inability to actually put on any percentage of fat, body fat. That's where actually that's where I think it runs into danger for you specifically, is because your body has an inability to actually store fat. Which a lot of our organs, our joints require a certain percentage of body fat. Dude, how has your doctor not put you on any kind of medication to slow your metabolic rate down a little bit? The reason I asked is because I went through the same thing. I spent a year on a heavy medication that really dialed my metabolic rate down and actually allowed me to physically start putting on a little bit of body fat and weight. I always was very muscular and very toned, but at 6 foot tall, and for a large portion of my adult life, I was at 6 foot. I was 120 pounds soaking wet. You would, exactly. Yeah, you gotta kind of go to the doctors for that. That's true. He's like, I don't care. I'm gonna live my best life. Y'all fuckers can just die. It's like, leave me be, let me live my life. Don't tell me how to live, Dad. That would explain why the BMI test errored out. I get it now. I actually get it now. I'm the recovery from dealing with a very similar situation. Like 6 foot tall, 120 pounds, soaking wet, could basically eat everything in sight, constantly hungry, couldn't put on a single pound of weight. That their government be telling me how to live free. Wait, you got a problem? Got a problem with being told how to be free? Maybe the problem isn't the freedom then. Maybe it's you don't respect my authority. If I get banned, I get banned. It is what it is. I said what I said. Looks like Jeff and Jim over there wasting the goddamn time. Freaking forklift driver just sitting there having a freaking smoke break. But yeah, Tech, like, and again, I hope you understand. Like, I'm not trying to give you a hard time or anything. It is, I understand it can be very concerning though. Like all the protein shake stuff, extra bowl of rice with every meal, passed all the damn time, spent way more money than I normally do on food, gained half a pound. Only half a pound? Jeez. Okay, we put a little too much salsa on that, I think. That's better. All right, now we're in. All right, straighten this out just a smidge. Well, yeah, that's the one thing I noticed. So I had the medication I had to be on for a year first. And I was on, believe it or not, I was on a high fat, high protein diet. Not carbohydrates, high fat. Very specific fats. Stuff from like a lot of fish oils, like a lot of omega-3s, like fatty acids and stuff like that. But also things like proper butter, a lot of eggs, right? Like, a lot of beef. Not lean. It could not be lean. It had to have the fat on it. Now, I know for some people that's a problem. No, I get it. I used to hear that from my own father all the time. Like, I toss you like a lawn dart. I could snap you with my pinky. You're gonna blow away in the wind, right? Yeah. I used to hear the same shit all the time, dude. from my own father. Oh, look at you. You're gonna get blown over in a stiff breeze. It's like, really? The funny thing is, though, is I would laugh when would get told that I could toss you like a lawn dart or I could snap you with my pinky, and I'd kind of laugh at that because I'd be like, I mean, you can try. Just because I look scrawny and I, vanish when I turn sideways like a piece of paper doesn't mean that I'm a weak ass either, Don't talk like that to overweight people. Why you got to do it? I mean, right? Yeah. You've probably heard that one too, haven't you? Excuse me. Did it? It did not, you mother trucker. How am I stuck under this thing? We're stuck under the trailer, chat. Shut up. This one we're stuck under the trailer, okay? Maybe if we adjust this up. What is happening here? So about and being in Hawaii, we got some big folks out here, so I stick out even more. Yeah, well, it's not doing us a whole lot of good right now, is it? All right, let's see if we can fix this. Oh, come on, man. It moved me and the trailer? Bro. I have no choice. I don't know what's happening right now. Why is my truck stuck under this? What is... We're cursed. We're cursed. I'm never buying another used truck. I swear to God, I'm done with used market. Fuck these busted ass trucks. One thing I don't like about being so skinny. Yes. Yeah, it does need Christ. Tech. Yes. Absolutely. See, that is something I can 100% relate to, dude. Absolutely. The one thing I don't like about being so skinny is it fucks with my confidence. Yes. Yes. I can, like, fully relate to that. All right, let's try this then. This truck is so broken. Well, no, but the thing is, though, is again, you can't as somebody who went through a very similar thing, eating more protein doesn't do squat. For me, and that's the thing, what is happening now? Oh my God. No, I understand. Like you basically need 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Okay, we got it going. I'm dropping this damn trailer out. This thing is cursed. It is absurd when you get large, but that's exactly how it's supposed to be. You need 1 gram of protein, 0.8 to 1 grams of protein per pound of body weight. And the thing for me was when I was going through everything that I was, again, it took medication for a year to slow down my metabolism. It wasn't that I wasn't getting enough protein. The problem was my metabolism, I had the metabolic rate in my 40s. I had the metabolic rate of a fucking 12-year-old. And the doctor warned me that having that could give me a heart attack. Because my body, I couldn't eat enough food. I could not eat enough calorically dense food. My body was burning it faster than I could eat it. That's not efficient. That's scary when your doctor tells you your heart could explode. Right? Like, I'm like, are you like serious? And he's like, yeah, like your heart could actually like explode. Because again, like my body was even eating calorically dense food, high protein, you know, everything. But it took the medication for a year and changing over to a full fat, high protein diet. No carbs, full fat, high protein, basically a carnivore diet. I ate a lot of fish and I ate a lot of beef. All right. Dropping you off here, you son of a bitch. Holy hell. Finally, thank God. The thing is, though, is weed can suppress hunger, but we can also, like marijuana use can also actually improve your ability to eat. It's usually why they give it to people who are, you know, going through chemotherapy treatments. Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. We fixed it. It's not busted anymore. Sheesh. Nausea versus munchies is the distinction here. Well, no, I do understand, but the thing is, though, is the people that I know, and I trust, believe me, it's kind of nuts that there are a lot of people that I went to high school with that are going through cancer treatments right now. Like abnormally high. And a lot of them are using marijuana so they can actually eat. And munchies, yeah. And for them, it's to allow them to be able to eat, which is probably a good thing because, I mean, like, you're being pumped full of freaking, you know, isotopes and, yeah, either suppresses hunger or you get mad munchies, yeah. You notice how there's no happy medium, though, Tech? Right? There's no happy medium. It's either one extreme or the other. There's no happy medium. All right, so we need fuel. We're in Florence. I would love a job to there it is. Yes, we're going to. Okay, before I do this, have we been to Larissa? No, we have not. Oh God. Okay, that's fine. No, this is fine. This is fine. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're taking that job to Larissa. Let's freaking go. Freight market. And while we're here, we're gonna, okay, so we're gonna, where is that? Turin. Shh. Oh. There it is. Okay. For IKEA? Yeah, let's go. 27,000. Let's go. Okay. Where do I need to go on the map? Literally across the road. I love it. I just have to go across the road. All right, we're going across the road. We've got some money. Dad's putting some upgrades in the truck, okay? We're putting upgrades in the truck. We have to. Oh. All right, so yeah, we're gonna stop here at the shop, get some repairs done. Couple of upgrades, a little tweaking. Our cashews. Unusual, but okay. All right, so service first. See, it's not that bad. We're doing all right. How much is total restoration? Holy hell! Nope. 330,000. We're not doing a total restore. Not happening. Not a flippin' chance. All right. This is the chassis I think that no, wait. What chassis do I currently have? Oh. Right. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. 510 horsepower. 550. 600. Ooh, that might be all right. 652, huh? Maybe we'll go. You know what? We're gonna go for the 652 then. Okay. What about? $18 speed. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hill traversal's a little bit better with that. Getting better. 2.90. 3.08. 3.23. 3.4. Ooh. Okay. Done. Okay, accessories. What do I currently have on this? I don't even know. Let's go with Goodyear. Fuel Max Gen 2, okay. Fuel Max D Gen 2, okay, B&B. Gen 2. Okay, better. All right, so the issue we're definitely having here this Merc has a really small freaking tank on it. I mean, like, tiny AF. Paint, please. Yeah. Okay, that works. I'll take that. Ooh, I don't know about that. Let's have a look at the Centurion. You know, that actually looks pretty decent. Okay. I was about to say, where in the hell did all my stuff go? I was about to say, I thought my stuff was missing. That being said, I don't know if I actually like that. Oh, okay. No, that can't be painted. Crap. Centurion. Too shiny. Diva. Alright. What about if we went with that? Alright, that works. Alright. I don't know where that stuff went, why it wasn't still on the truck, but fixed it. Okay, let's pick up the load, and then we'll get underway for fuel, I think. You just stay there, bro. Parmesan Gold. Am I the weird one that doesn't like the goldfish crackers like at all? I think they're kind of nasty. Does that make me the weird one? I like Parmesan cheese. I don't like goldfish. I think they're kind of gross. Personal choice. I just don't like them. Can't help. I'm sorry, like, I like Parmesan cheese, but my issue is with the fact that the goldfish crackers tend to taste like freaking sawdust. How is that wrong? Why is it wrong that I don't like sawdust? See, cardboard. Get out of my head, Slider. The hell, sir? Sawdust has a zest. Wow. Okay, we're in the wrong spot. Even though it told me to come here, we're not in the right spot. We need to be down on the other end like I thought we needed to. Well, for those of you who enjoy the Parmesan goldfish, enjoy. I will just sit here and be quite content with my pretzels, and I'm fine with that. Take the job. Let's go. Cheez-Its? I mean, Cheez-Its are pretty damn good. Ooh, wow, that is shiny. Ooh, it's a shiny truck, chat. He's very shiny. How y'all doing? Thanks for being here. YouTube, how are you all? You've been really quiet tonight. I hope you're all being cute. Thanks for hanging out with us. Also traded the K100 in for a W990. I ain't trading nothing in. Okay, we are good. Let's get the heck out of here. All right, Jeff, let me out. Let me out, bro. We're finally on our way down to Greece. Again, only this time with a truck that doesn't suck. And it's a little questionable, but it doesn't suck, okay? This is not nearly as cursed as that goddamn Iveco. That 24,000 euro Iveco was the worst freaking investment ever. And I'm kind of glad that the bank did repossess it because we couldn't make the payments to fix the debt that it cost to fix that goddamn truck. And now we're no longer in crippling debt. In fact, after doing the engine swap, we still have how much? Almost 100K left. So if something happens, we're still good. That's right, we're still good. Oh, we're on our way to Greece. Larissa, I do believe, is where we're on our way to. See, I have a thing that shows me where walls are, okay? Just saying, that one that was invisible, you couldn't see that. I have a thing that shows you. I have that specifically so I can see. See, that way I know. See, you see where the little dots are? I know you can't go through there. That is a wall there. I just don't have the big flashing X's because I can see the little dots. I don't need the giant flashing X's, okay? They're obnoxious. Famous last words. We've already hit an invisible wall. There was nothing around us at all. Nothing. Kyle's bug with SCS. Yeah, you also notice I didn't file a bug with SCS though. I complained about the fact that there was obviously an invisible wall somewhere. Didn't file a bug with SCS. I don't get paid for QA. What do you take me for? They're not paying me for quality assurance. Want my bug report? Pay up. Nice BMW in front of me. It's a shame if something happened to that car, bud. We're headed to Roma. Bologna, Milano, Roma. We're not actually heading to Roma, though. Genova, Livorno. All right. Oh, no, we are. Oh, that could have been bad. Almost screwed it up. Sir, you're doing like under 40. Bro. Chakala. You know, that sounds like something that might actually have been bad. I don't know. I don't know. Привет, коктейля. Привет, товарищ. Коктейля. All right, okay, here we go. We're finally on our way down to Greece. God, this feels like it took effing forever. So I can get the freaking Greece thing done. I didn't finish the Christmas one. I was in the middle of doing something and it vanished. File a bug with Giant, you'll be waiting for Farm Sim 28. That's actually pretty accurate. I hate how true that is. I just want to say quickly thank you to all of you on YouTube and thank you to all of you on Twitch for coming by and hanging out for After Dark. Bonus little stream here. It's not part of our regular, regular fare. Greece on a cold day. Well, we're heading towards Roma. Hey, Chad, if we go to Rome, does that mean we get to see the Pope? Can we go to the Vatican? You can just stay right the hell where you are with your goddamn Renault. Is that Renault? Is that a Renault truck? I don't know. Hope not. Probably busy selling off property. Jeez. Lurking after dark. I mean, that's fine. Lurk away. I ain't telling anybody. I mean, no. But I didn't say anything. Probably, hope not, probably busy selling off property. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus, we just got 208 kilometers before we run out of fuel. We need a fuel stop. Oh, sweet Jesus. Vatican is its own country. I mean, there's that. Okay, we should be able to make it down here. Here. We should be fine. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Sleepy over there on the YouTube's looking after the duck. We should be all right. We got enough fuel to get us 208 kilometers. This will be fine. Yeah, but it still settles lawsuits and real money, not Vatican bucks. That's true. Can't disagree. Slider's right. They still settle lawsuits with real money. They don't have their own Vatican bucks. It's the papal dollar. It's the papal money. Oh my God. I'm going to hell. If there's a hell, I'm probably going there. I'm just saying. I'm probably going there. Pontiff Peso. That one wins. Pontiff Pesos. You know, we're going to piss off every single Italian, right? You understand this. Windows C, please. Which is what strikes me as weird with ETS2. They include Luxembourg, but not the Vatican. That is actually very unusual. Now, I understand that the Vatican, you wouldn't actually be doing deliveries there anyway. It would actually be nice if there was at least something where you could have like the cinematic, right? The papal pesos. I think the Pontiff Pesos works better. Papal bucks and Pontiff Pesos. All right, there we go. By the way, I'm just gonna make mention of this. You almost ended up with a foot cam today. i.e. the pedal cam. Almost. And then I decided against it. Wouldn't have been much. You would have just seen sports socks and the bottom part of jeans. Shopping used computer equipment site. They have a listing for Dell Optiplex 9020. The picture being used, HP Protest. I see it's professional grade. Professional grade right there. Anybody buying that don't know anyway. I mean, selling oregano. They're not selling oregano. They're buying the oregano. It's been sold to them under the pretense that it was for something else. For their glaucoma. Yeah, exactly. Well, someone is wholesaling it. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Selling powdered detergent as drugs. Yep. And cutting ecstasy with, or LSD with Tide Pods. I'm broad-shouldered, 6 foot and 156 pounds. Apparently, I'm 20 pounds underweight. Dude, I'm 6 foot. I'm now at that point where I'm actually shrinking a little bit. I'm just like that 1/8 of an inch under 6 feet now. Yeah, an 1/8 of an inch, but it makes a difference, okay? So, and I'm at 187. I'm at 187 pounds. Tech, you and a lot of other people. I myself, I can't speak because I was never into the drugs, ever. No, it was never my thing. I'd rather sit down and have a beer with somebody than, you know, puff, puff, pass. And anything... Jesus, Sleepy. I mean, I can tell you what the 80s were like, because I started high school in the 80s. I said something similar. You could try them. Now it's all 50-50 fentanyl and die. I mean, just grow your own. Just grow your own. That's all we can say at this point. Just grow your own. Grow your own herb and be done with it. Okay? No, that's the safe bet, right? Just grow your own herb. Don't worry about anything else. You don't need anything else. The other stuff isn't worth the 50-50 roll of the dice. It's not worth taking your chances. Fentanyl is quite dangerous. Here's the thing, though, is you've got to understand, though, and I don't know how many people actually understand this, but there is fentanyl that is used in hospitals, and there is fentanyl that is on the street. And the stuff on the street is nowhere effing near what actual fentanyl should be. Are we there yet? No, we're not, typical. Not yet. You're just gonna have to wait, sir. We'll get there when we get there. And it's honestly, it's kind of terrifying. Like the difference between what people can get on the street. Why do I need to pull over? My primary care physician wants me at 185. All right, so fentanyl is dangerous. However, if you are caught and get within 1 block of the stuff, you instantly go into a coma. Wait, what? They'll cut the nose candy with something else and then toss in some caffeine and maybe some fent. Give it a pop. Also seen in The Wire season. Oh, yeah. No, unfortunately it is. It's bad. It is bad. There is absolutely no denying that. The Wire did it classic. I mean, oh, come on. No, listen. Oh, what? Boy, did I ever read that wrong. We're backing into traffic. 0 Fs. We're just gonna back into the traffic here, Chet. Fudge. Can I admit I've never watched The Wire? Not a single season or episode. Not one single episode of The Wire. The Wire was crack, new drug, same shit. Yeah, well, I mean, if you're freaking shooting Drano, you know, like, Drano's cheap. Like that, shame on you. You're going to hell. Wow. I'm going to hell because I haven't watched a single episode of The Wire. You call yourself cultured you call yourself cultured adjacent. I never said anything about being cultured. I never once ever said anything about being cultured or cultured adjacent. Listen, talk to me about music, okay? Talk to me about sci-fi. Give me some of that Stargate love. We'll talk a little bit of, you know, Star Trek Next Gen or DS9, you know. That was a fender bender. We got around it. Yes. Yes, we got around it. Excellent. So whoa. We're driving for IKEA. The Wire has tech pager tracking, etc., etc. That's not pure cop BS. Well, no, and then let's be real here. I firmly understand that a lot of what they refer to as, you know, tracking in a lot of television shows and movies is bullshit. It's not what you think it is once you get your brain around what's happening. Okay, you know what? I will try this weekend to watch a couple episodes of The Wire. Zaul, if you're still here, how do you feel about that? Checking out a show that you and I probably neither one of us have watched. We'll watch a couple episodes. We'll start with season 1. We'll start at the very start, right at the beginning. Because that's a very good place to start. Okay, so we are on our way to Greece. Load from IKEA. I rewatch The Wire in full. It's one of those shows in cycle. Well, it wasn't a ghost. But yes, I do remember when Beverly Crusher had a thing with an alien species that did not have a corporeal form. It was an alien, not a ghost. Alien. And it was telepathically linked. First of all, it was telepathically linked to her grandmother? Grandmother. Xenobone, that's right, the old Space Ghost got terminal case so horny. Space Ghost coast to coast, oh. Lily old Space Ghost. Okay. Space Ghost got a case of the horny. Harvey Birdman, better than Space Ghost. I will disagree with you and fight you on that hill. Fucking come at me, bro. No. Space Ghost, always gonna be here. Harvey Birdman. Gary Cole, see what... Gary Cole, Stephen Colbert. I mean, listen. Can we just, okay, listen. Can we just say that Harvey Birdman and Space Ghost are on par? Goddamn mustard pig. They're on par with each other. See, I used to watch Space Ghost Coast to Coast Friday nights at midnight without fail. Phil Ken Saben is Peak TV. I recognize my social life to be home later into the evening for the sci-fi. Hey, yes, there we go. Yep. Stargate 1, Stargate Atlantis, Battlestar Galactica. Yes. Believe it or not, I can 100% yeah, Friday sci-fi. Yep. Yes. That is something I can absolutely relate to. It would be funny because I can actually remember when I was much younger, that actually Frightful Mage and I would go out, grab food, and this was like way before he and I were like roommates. We would go out, grab food, like go out somewhere, grab food, have a couple of drinks, and then, you know, back for about 11 p.m. because he'd be like at my place because it was like the weekend, so we were like going out for a couple of drinks. But we'd head back to my place and just chill and watch sci-fi after like around midnight. Yeah. Oh, it's true. Oh my God, Farscape. Fuck. Ben Browder. Got the rip here, Sleepy. Oh my God. Peak sci-fi. Yes, it was the peak sci-fi era. Oh my God, yes. Ben Browder, Claudia Black. Freaking. And then what I actually thoroughly enjoyed though is that you've got Farscape, and then they bring in Ben Browder and Claudia Black to Stargate SG-1. So good. The 300 episode is SG-1 where, yes, they do the Farscape scene. The 200, yeah. Yes, the Farscape scene. The fuck is that? Oh, that was classic sci-fi though, man. That was classic era sci-fi. Prime sci-fi. And now I have a hankering to watch Battlestar Galactica again. The Furling joke was clutch. It was. Because we'd always heard, like, remember we had heard them mention in a couple of episodes about the Furlings? Right? I had to review episodes to be sure where they were fucking with me. It doesn't hold up. 33 does. The Wormhole Extreme? The show. Lampooning them. Yes. Oh my God, it was so good. Yes, they did lampoon themselves. Yes, the Wormhole Extreme was 33. They had to keep jumping. Honestly, it was an even better intro. Wormhole Extreme O'Neill was the producer. There it is. Wait, no, no, for Wormhole Extreme, was he not actually there as a military technical consultant? Isn't that what O'Neill was actually supposed to be there for? DeLuise, who, oh, yes, yeah, okay, yeah. O'Neill was the yes, the DeLuise, because the DeLuise brothers, both of them were involved in Stargate. That's the one that made me laugh the hardest. It's the one where O'Neill and Teal'c were stuck. Oh, yes. The freaking time loop was phenomenal. I love that one. Yeah, Dom DeLuise's son runs, our show, we're showrunners, Stage name. Actually, Wormhole Extreme sounds like a club name, but I digress. The DeLuise brothers cut their teeth on Sequest. Yes, they did. Yeah, one was the alien. Yeah, I remember that. I remember Sequest DSV. I remember Sequest DSV. But yeah, Sleepy. That's one of my the SG1 where O'Neill and Teal'c are stuck in that time loop. That is probably one of my all-time favorite episodes for SG1. The dolphin tank joke makes it to into lower decks. Okay, I've only watched a couple of episodes of Lower Decks, okay? I've watched a couple of episodes of Lower Decks, but I've not, watched the entire series, okay? And it is on the watch list, though. Seriously on the watch list. Because the stuff I have seen is fucking comedy gold. Cetacean Ops thing was a running joke in Star Trek for a long time. Cetacean Ops, yeah. Wait, Citizen Joe. Wait, whoa. Wait, what? Citizen Joe with Mo Sizlak, the barber who finds this. Wait, they brought Mo Sizlak in? What? Oh, wait. If you looked at the blueprint deck charts for the Enterprise D, I did see that it had Cetacean Ops Room, yes. Citizen Joe is the SG-1 episode who finds a stone, feeds Jack, mission reports to him, visually, yes. And it's the guy who plays Mo. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, it's not, I didn't think it was Azari. Is that the guy who plays, no, that's not the guy who plays Mo Sizlak. Dan Castella. Yeah, it's Dan Castanella, yeah. Homer and everyone, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, that's not, no. That makes more sense, yeah. He's really good, though. That one's actually really good. Yes, Citizen Joe, yes. I love O'Neill's comment to him. You got games, son. When he's talking about the bowling. O'Neill just thought he was dreaming about bowling and shit, right? He's like, you got games, son. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when Daniel shows back up in the prison. So the interplay between O'Neill and Daniel, oh god, you've had these visions for months and never said anything? Nope. Yeah. Yep. The Daniel in the Diner episode. Yep. Yeah, after he became one with the ancients. Is that hypoglycemia runs rampant in both sides of my family? That's the same as it is for me with diabetes. Yes. My name is Juan Carlos. You make me so hot. Ba ba ba! Blinding light. Yeah, introduce yourself. Ask about the weather. My name is Carlos. You make me so hot. That is great. And the fact that Carter wasn't even part of the SG program. Like she'd never joined the Air Force. O'Neill had been a member of the military, but he was running a fishing boat. He was grumpy as shit. So good. The time travel stuff was well done. Again, Stargate SG-1, comedy gold. It was one of those sci-fi shows that it did have a serious side, but it didn't always take it. Yeah, Ball for the win. Ball was legitimately a good enemy. Like that, Ball as a villain had character. Ball like Bocce? Right? And the actor who played Ball was really, he was really good. He played that to a freaking T. You're into Archer? I could never get into Archer. I don't know why. I just couldn't do it. Archer ran its course for me. Get that formula, but it's fun. Yeah, it is fun, but I never really like got into it like deeper at all. Okay, so we're gonna pull over here. Because it's almost midnight and I don't want to drive through the night. Oh, it's Big Dipper over there. Nice. The Big Dipper. But also because we're down to this thing's got such a tiny ass tank on it, man. Such a tiny tank. Autocari. Autocari. Nice Volvo, bud. All right, we're down for the night. We are down for the night, yeah? What time is that? It sure in the hell does not look like it's bright enough to be 9 p.m. Okay, that has nothing to do with that at all. No, I don't want to crank gamma too much. Maybe exposure? All right. That should be good. Okay. By the way, with the almost close to 2,000 hours that I currently have in this, I know that they added the driving academy. I have not touched. Last time I cranked up the exposure. Really? We're doing dick jokes now? Sir. It was...
Oh, hell no!
I'm not... Nope. Nope. I'm not touching that. I'm not engaging. I refuse. Just gonna get back out on the road. No, you were just talking about exposing yourself. All right, we're set for 80. 80 kilometers per hour. Let's go. Taranto. So far, it's been found that if you have over a certain amount of time in a driving game, Academy is useless. Yeah, because I've already got all the bad habits ingrained in me. I got it. The only reason I would probably do the Academy is not to learn how to drive. I've already done all the dumb shit in this game in an American truck. It would actually be to just get the achievements for doing it. That'd be it. It'd be for the achievement hunt. Oh, Wally, thank you so much for forever for being my my riding partner, sir. Hey, listen, being that we're in Italy and we're heading south, we're fairly close to the freaking, we're fairly close to the getting down towards the equator here. The sun should be considerably brighter down here for longer. Their achievos are weird. Do this part with sequential shifter type shit. Wait, what? I have all the skills for CDL. You know the crazy part? There are truck driving schools that are actually using Euro Truck and American Truck as simulators. I wish I were kidding. To train drivers. I wish I was kidding. Now, albeit this is a good simulator. American Truck Simulator is also a good simulator. Do I feel that these would be worthy to train actual real-life drivers? No, I don't. Number one, scale incorrect. Speeds incorrect. There is a lot going for this that doesn't really match. You could teach some fundamentals in the simulator with these, but I think for the long term, you would actually be better off with a real, like a true realistic simulator specific for that industry. There we go. We're going a little fast. Came in here a little hot, chat. We came in hot. Hey, how come they can just go by and I have to go? It seems a bit like a dick move. Oh, it's actually because I'm coming off of that. Never mind. Low speed maneuvering. Maybe this works. I mean, again, I can see how this could, if you've got the right simulator, like the right rig set up, you could I know that they use, what is it? OMSI. They used OMSI too for, in some places for training bus drivers. They had the complete special rig set up where they basically had a bus, more or less, like the entire front cabin of a bus, set up with the proper bus wheel and the pedals and everything else. Fairly high-end rig, complete with the, you know, the handle to like open the door and everything else. Just like the real bus that they would, but they had some work done with OMSI 2. And they were using that, I can't remember. I saw, there was an article I'd read with all the pictures and everything showing it. It's kind of cool. But again, the difference being there though is that with OMSI 2 is the maps, the map itself was 1-to-1. Like with American Truck and Euro Truck, this isn't 1-to-1, so you can train fundamentals, but without that 1-to-1 experience, it's not quite the same. You know what I mean? Now, that's personal opinion. I'm not a truck driver. I've never worked as a truck driver. I've never worked in to filter out the hopeless. So, EK Cummings, by the way, welcome in. So let me see if I'm reading this right. What you're saying is you could see companies using, like, having a sim rig set up where they bring in potentials, have them run through some basic stuff in the rig. Touch the Cloud 7, thank you so much for dropping that follow, appreciate it. And then if they flunk out of this, then they're not going to bother putting them into an actual truck and properly showing them how to drive. Okay. All right. See, now I see the potential there for that. That definitely does make a lot more sense. Okay, well, we're in the port. It's very bright down here. Had to step out for a minute. My two dumbass cats decided to have a throwdown in the living room. I heard the screeching from my room. Oh my god, dude. Well, no. It could actually quite, and Casper, I could see it actually being that easy to use this to kind of drum out the hopeless. At age 16 in high school, we had to pass driving in a simulator before we were allowed behind the wheel of a real car. Wait, in 1970? Jesus. I always thought you were younger than me. I'm 51. Man, I wasn't born until 3 years after that fact. I was born in 1973. Oh, hell. Can I be honest with you? The way you talked, I thought you were like 30. Holy shit. I thought you were like 30. At least in North America, you have manual certification, automatic CDL. No, that's good, actually. I think that's important. Okay, fair enough. I mean, look, I'm 51. I live stream on Twitch and YouTube. I play video games as part of my job. I mean, never grew up. I've embraced my inner child. I still play with fucking Lego. I still like watching cartoons on a Saturday morning. You know? These are things I still take pleasure in. It's simple. Nobody gets offended by it. It's easy. All right. Are we in here? Okay, here we go. Now, all things aside, I do miss some of my childhood cartoons, even though now, pro tip, always go with manual certification. If you have manual certification, do you need the automatic certification? Back from dinner, we chose to eat early. Nice. The Jetsons? Well, hi, Ma, by the way. Welcome on in. No, not the Jetsons, but the problem is a lot of the cartoons I enjoyed, including, the original Looney Tunes and stuff like that, as we all now know, were kind of fucking racist. Allows one to use both. Nice. Kind of racist. A little. Listen. They're definitely a product of their time. Now, as a child, I did not understand that these cartoons were racist. I didn't know it. I didn't see it. I didn't understand it. It wasn't until I was much older that I was like, holy shit. No, that's not entirely true, Jessica. That's not entirely true. Well, no, that's true. With wisdom, with age comes wisdom for some. Yes, this is factually correct. Okay, so we're coming right out of here, and okay, we're going this way. Giggity. All right, here we go. What time is it? Oh, god damn it. All right, we gotta haul ass. We've got to haul ass. I can't, we keep. Wait, when does this clown expect this? I still have 18 hours. Okay, we're fine. We're getting some sleep. Time for bed, my world. I mean, it's getting to that point here shortly, too, for me, Ma. George Carlin was right about pretty much everything. That's just the truth. Again, the reason, because a lot of what George Carlin spoke about was purely observational. It was pure observation. No, it wasn't that he had a crystal ball in his house. Number one, he was incredible. He was very intelligent, very well spoken. He was very observant. Welcome back, Golden. Yes, Casper. Yes. Yes, it does. Wrong button. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're 4 hours out. Ooh, there we go. Okay, 7 a.m. We're in Greece. Oh. Easy there, frickin' Play-Doh. Excuse me. What happened here? Now, I don't want anybody to get this wrong. That doesn't necessarily mean that everyone. There we go. Okay, we're good. That wasn't an air pressure thing. It's because we're on a slight slope. That was a physics thing. That was 100% a physics thing. Whoo! Okay. Fixed it. Most good comedians have decent observational skills. More like a you think, Dad? What? The physics? Or observational? Why did my frame rate suddenly tank? Oof. That was vicious. The light, it's blinding. Physics, you getting old. I mean, listen. The truck was parked on a hill. We all know what hill starts are like. In American truck or Euro truck, it's the same thing. That's a lot of weight. Physics to try to pull you down. Gravity's a bitch. That explains my disdain for most of my family. Then there's the irony. That explains my disdain for most of my father's side of the family. Oh, because they don't want to learn? See, I would rather say something and have it turn out to be wrong and be corrected and then informed and learn from that experience than just think I absolutely know everything. You know what I mean? I would rather that be like stand corrected kind of idea and be told that I was wrong, but then have a conversation about, okay, so why was I wrong? Right? And have that discussion and then learn from that. Oh, not willing to learn at all to learn? Oh. Well, I mean, the thing is, though, is, believe it or not, the thing that we have to understand, though, is that humans, while we are very adaptable, a lot of humans do not like change, and learning is changing. We get content to be in our sort of scheduled activities every day, right? For most people, learning makes them uncomfortable. Is very observant with his performances. Always sizing up the audience, how best to approach to make them laugh. Very cool. What do we got going on here? Probably why I was kept around my mother's side. I mean, there's always that, isn't there? Jeez, that is a lot of traffic, bro. Sheesh. Thank you. Oh, how nice. Nice Volkswagen driver. Volkswagen. Das Auto. Ooh. We're getting some frame stutter, chat. I've heard things, I've heard some complaints about the Grease DLC in a Euro truck. People complaining about, like, frame stuttering and everything. Nice. That's actually very cool. Dang it, auto mod. Well, hold on. We're going to allow that one. That's fine. One Pimsi auto. Hits button. My name is Klaus. Just thinking John Wick 4. My name is Klaus. Just freaking. Ah, Mr. Vic. The thing is though, is I think I know who you're talking about. Like everyone though, he had his demons. You'll usually find those with the kindest heart have the deepest shadows. And shed the most silent tears. VDAB! Representing Deutschland, ja. Oh, we're going a little fast, okay? We're doing 103. Sheesh. No. Oh! I did not murder them. They did that to themselves. Wasn't my fault. I didn't get a ticket for it either. Did not get a ticket. Oh no, I didn't get a ticket. You mind your business. You stay over there, sir. Your little shitbox freaking delivery truck. Bro. Sheesh. Alright. There we go. Larissa. That's perfect. This sets us up for next time we're in Euro Truck. Or, well, next time I'm in Euro Truck at least. To start getting some of the grease jobs done. Grease job! Alright. Oh. Okay, well, all right. Excuse me. Can we get around the corner, please? Man, this velocitor in front of us should have been able to zip around these two like nothing. Like they were standing still, just like, zoom. No. Is my North American showing? Okay, there we go. Well, Jessica, I hope you had a good birthday dinner and a nice sort of celebratory time with your husband. Man, this DLC is pretty. It do be pretty. God damn, it's beautiful down here. It's so pretty. Yeah, it's only like 7 p.m. your time. Well, Well, actually, I think it's what, probably 8:30 your time? Something like that. Okay, come on now. Double dipping? Really? The same freaking month? Sheesh. That's what we call double dipping in the business. Now, my youngest daughter, Jay dressed in blue, can't help the fact that her birthday is at the start of December and Christmas is near the end of December. She can't help that. Right? She can't help it. But having your wedding anniversary that close to your birthday, you could help that. You could have planned it so you weren't double dipping. That's odd. Wanted to marry me within a week of me being 20. That's very odd and oddly specific, Jessica. That's not normal. Like, for instance, I can remember when I proposed to my now ex, that it was 3 years before we got married. We were engaged for 3 years, living together and engaged for 3 years before we actually got married. Okay, well, there is, okay, fair. There is that. That is definitely a long-term connection with another human being. Okay, by the way, these roads are kind of treacherous and scary. Man, Greece is pretty AF. If the economy wasn't so terrible here, I could live in Greece. I'd love it. Mediterranean diet, live down by the coast. Let's go. Let's go. This would be, man, this is pretty. So pretty. All right, so we should be getting close. We're only 24 minutes away from so many cash she's eaten in the past 3 months, 2 pounds to show for it. Listen, I like cashews, but I don't like cashews that much. I couldn't eat them all the time. I'd want to frickin' shoot myself. I would want to unalive myself. I couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it. There is a limit, just like almonds, a limit. There has to be a better way. You need something that's calorically dense. What about just eating a lot of red meat, but also making sure to not get rid of the fat? Because believe it or not, regardless of what you've been told, the fat on beef is not actually bad for you. The fat on beef, especially on a steak, is the good fat. That's the fat that you want. Also, the fat in chicken, specifically in the skin, the fat that you want. The fat that you get on a good large pork chop is the kind of fat that you actually want. Actually, you want to, if you're trying to go more carnivore style diet because you're trying to actually put on good healthy weight, you want a 70-30. You want 70-30. Casper's like, wait a minute. Casper's like, wait a tick. See, that actually sounds pretty decent. Okay, is it just me or do some of the trees look awful scraggly down here in Greece? See, bone broth is actually really good too. That's something I haven't done bone broth in, 15, 16 years. I used to do bone broth. It was daily. Bone broth was a daily thing for me. It's been like 16 years. Too lit, yeah, bone broth. Bones from our butcher, make some bone broth twice a week. Would someone care to explain to Too Lit what bone broth is? It's super healthy, by the way. Very healthy. And not nearly as gross as people think it sounds. It sounds nasty, it's not. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Thank you. Hey, we're right there. Nice. God damn it. Use your base for soups, stews, and sauces and gravies, yeah. But the big thing now is a lot of people are actually using bone broth just as the broth. Okay, there's the stretch. I got you, Too Lit. Now, Jessica, what do you tend to make your bone broth with? Are you using like a large like beef bone, or are you using like what's your preferred? Yeah, but basically all you're doing, Tulit, is you're just... Have you been sick recently, Casper? Beef bones or oxtail? Yeah, I'm not a fan of oxtail, but... All right, there we go. Getting closer. We're almost up to that level 20, baby. We're almost there. See, we're back up over 100,000. We're back up over 100,000. All right, too late. Cheers. At least I haven't felt sick. I mean, that's what I mean, though, is you would know if you were sick, right? Like, that's kind of the thing. There it is. There it is, chat. That's going to be it. That's going to wrap it up for After Dark. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. I'm glad you all came back and hung out for a little bit longer. YouTube, thanks for coming by. Thanks for checking things out. Really appreciate it. Twitch, thank you so much to, to all of you for being here for After Dark. Again, if you're new to the community, whether you're over on YouTube or you're here on Twitch, multi-streaming is a thing, but also After Dark is just a bonus little stream that I do for roughly 3 hours. I still owe 2. We're cutting them down. We're getting them down. We're getting them down. We're getting them down. We're getting them down. Right. But I tend to just play, like, we've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're going to be back into that tomorrow. It's just sometimes for After Dark, I like to play other games too. So, and again, the games vary for After Dark, so it's not like it's behind some mystical paywall or anything. It's the games that I normally stream, but because Kingdom Come is sort of my regular day game right now, while we're working our way through it, I don't want to be doing it for After Dark as well, right? Because, I want people to be able to come by and enjoy it. Anyway, chat, thanks for hanging out with me for this Thursday night. You know what? Let's see. Maybe thank you so much, YouTube, over on YouTube for the subscribes. Twitch, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for the subs, resubs, and gifted subs. Thanks for the bits, and as always, thanks for, shoving dead the big old tip.
Oh my.
Paywall. We have to see you on a paywall. No. Jessica, you missed out. We are now the best paywalled Twitch stream. We have been for almost a year now. And the person who handed us the keys to that castle, well, they're no longer a member of this community, but everything's paywalled here. Come on now. It's just the reality of it. Everything's paywalled. Chat, thanks for hanging out. Let me see. Do we have... You know what? Let's go back over to Tiger Rider. He's still on Manor Lords, chat. Go give him some love. I'll meet you over there. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your Thursday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for more shenanigans in Kingdom Come Delivery. Good night, everyone. Cheers.